The Kangal. This dog lives in a particularly hostile environment. It lives in West Asia, where also live wolves, wild dogs, wild boars and bears. In these arid places, animal density is low, prey is rare. To feed themselves, local predators do not hesitate to attack the shepherd sheep that live here. For generations, to ensure the protection of its owner and his sheep from predators, the Kangal has developed extraordinary abilities. The Kangal is a shepherd dog. It is mainly used in Central Asia as a herd guardian. Able to measure up to 3.2 inch on all four legs and exceed the human size on its hind legs, it is one of the largest shepherd dogs in the world. In addition to its size, the Anatolian Shepherd has large and powerful musculature, making this dog a monster of power. Once launched, it becomes difficult to stop it. Despite its size, the Anatolian Shepherd kept good agility and has a very good speed. Beware of anyone who dares to venture into the territory of a Kangal without being invited. Protective by nature, the Kangal gives body and soul to defend what belongs to him. When it is in the rank of alpha, the Kangal knows how to remind its pack that it is indeed the leader. And that even if they are not the same species as the Kangal. Watch the submission of these two wolves to this mighty Kangal. Despite itself, the Kangal has a warrior life. Living in a hostile environment, the life of the Kangal is littered with a multitude of fights, and this, since several generations. Consequently, the Kangal has developed exceptional characteristics. Indeed, its experience in fighting gave to it a real iron confidence. The dog's confidence level can be observed by the positioning of his tail. A confident dog will have his tail raised. You will notice that all the Kangals in this video, all without exception, have their tail continuously raised. The Kangal is overflowing with so much confidence that it does not hesitate to confront someone bigger than him. The Anatolian Shepherd has already been observed confronting tigers and lions. According to Turkish historians, the was first used in the palace of the Ottoman Sultan Murat IV, 1623–1640. As a simple guard dog, the Kangal became famous when it accidentally encountered the palace fetish lion, then threw themselves into a very spectacular fight, which awakened the whole palace. The Sultan, amazed, insisted on seeing this ready jewel. After intense fighting, the entire palace was astonished to see a blood-stained dog, full of bites, with a broken leg and jagged ears standing on 3 legs, unlike the lion who was on the ground, dead. This story has become a legend in Turkey. It could have been called a lie, but when we see the Kangal fighting bears, tigers and lions, you can honestly believe a true story. In addition to its great confidence, the many fights of Anatolian Shepherd over several generations caused the development of a large elastic skin on parts of the body prone to bite. This elastic skin allows it to absorb bites, greatly reducing pain, giving it a crucial advantage during fight. The Kangal has the biggest dog bite ever measured or in the world, which rises to 740 psi. For comparison, the Pitbull has a bite of around 305 psi. The Malinois has a bite of around 195 psi. The gap between these bites is impressive. These cumulative characteristics put the Kangal above other species as an attack and defense dog. For example, let's look at this fight between a Kangal and a Caucasian Shepherd. All clips on this video has been selected for educational purpose only. Never the goal of this video is promoting dog fighting. We have here a really very impressive fight which opposes a Kangal and Caucasian Shepherd. First, a very surprising point, it's that the Kangal awaits the order of its owner to start the fight. Here we can see the large skin that allows the Kangal to endure the bite of the Caucasian Shepherd without flinching. A bite of around 237 psi.
Hadi oğlum. Aslanım benim be. Elleme Ali. Ali hiç dokunma. Ali hiç dokunma. Ali ayrılırlar onlar ellemesen.
It only takes a few seconds for the Kangal to extract itself from the grip of the Caucasian Shepherd and take the advantage.
Hadi oğlum benim. Ah! Hadi oğlum. Hadi aç. Araba hadi oğlum. Aç. Hadi oğlum. Hadi oğlum.
Unfortunately for the Caucasian Shepherd, it finds itself in the grip of the most powerful dog bite ever measured.
Hadi oğlum. Yavaş! Bırak o bile vurdum ona! Hoş! Hoş! Bırak! 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 Aya!
The tail posture of the Caucasian Shepherd means it has an attitude of submission to the Kangal. Remember at the start of the fight, the Caucasian Shepherd has its tail raised which show great confidence. I chose this video because it is very representative of the traits that characterize the Kangal. Its strong resistance, its power, its confidence, its obedience. We could have a hasty judgment on these shepherd who own Kangal, to train them to fight so that they become fighters. But know that these people live on dangerous lands where wolves and bears are a real threat to them and their herds. These people don't have our comfort and live exclusively from their breeding, and this since several generations. For them, it is so unacceptable to lose members of their herds. They therefore look for dogs capable of confronting wolves in case of attacks. Remember that most dogs are fearful of the wolf, even if they decide to confront it. Generally the end is tragic. Even today it happens that Kangals die under the fangs of wolves. It's the ambition of the Turkish shepherds, the confrontation between the Kangal and the wolf that has existed for several generations, which allowed only the strongest Kangal that survived to reproduce. All this made what it is today. The most powerful attack and defense dog in the world. The Anatolian Shepherd. The Kangal. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell so as not to miss the next video. I invite you to react with the comments if you have any criticism for me. I remind you that this video was for educational purposes only. That it never has the goal of promoting dog fighting. My goal is to share with you my passion for animals. See you. Peace.